Okay, motor skills is off now.
Yeah, that's the screenshot you get if you search for Momodora. The boob lady.
That being said, the second time I played Like Bodum, I did a one-shot on the first part. So, I guess all of the practice that I did going through it the first time really stuck with me. That's really good. That's really good. In that pipe. Fish. Whew. Glad I didn't spend like an hour on that. That needs to be a spin jump. Too good. Not actually too good. Hi. How's everybody doing? Really glad to see Dobbs and Mac and Dupu all saying hi. Hey, Winter Beast. Yo, Pops for Dram World. How much time do we have left on Dram World? I actually can't tell. Weird that I can't tell. Oh, 10 days. We're safe from Dram World. Probably.
Dobbs, right. Why? Dobbs, why? Dobbs, why? Dobbs, why?
Dobbs, why? Alright, let's get started. That seems awfully early for first to be open. I think I'm running into a problem where I'm not saving something that I didn't realize I needed to save. What's going on here? Hang on one second. That is wrong. Okay, fix that. There we go. Alright. That's cleaned up. It's Dobbs. Dobbs is first. So I spent an awfully long time today, ultimately accomplishing nothing. So that was fun. I have a couple Game Boy Advances, but no games for them. It's just the GameCube. Gosh, what's the name of that thing? It's the thing that you plug into the top of the Game Boy Advance so it can connect to a GameCube. No, I'm okay. I don't need any. I cannot foresee myself ever using a GameCube ever again, or a Game Boy Advance ever again. Unless I could convince somebody to play Four Swords Adventures or Crystal Chronicles with me. The problem with the Crystal Chronicles remake that they did, or remaster, or whatever they called it. Is that playing it online sucks. That was what I got out of everything I saw about it, at least. There's a chance that it doesn't suck, I guess. But there was something about it that made it look terrible. Hey, Carmen, thank you very much for the Grow a Garden. White Dove, love you so much, you're awesome, and heart me gifts. Ah, GBA link cables, thank you. Wait, is that actually what they're called? 'Cause that sounds like a way to connect two GBAs together. Yeah, so I got started today on building out a feature that I'm going to use for the stream. It's not even at a point yet where I've even written the first word of code yet, but I'm pretty sure I have everything written down for what I'm going to need to build. You know, I never realized that
Game Boy Advance cable, DOL1, is a video game accessory manufactured by Nintendo, which is used to connect the Game Boy Advance GBA handheld console to the GameCube GCN home console. Depending on the games it is used with, the cable may facilitate transferring data between related games, unlocking additional content, or turning the GBA into a controller or second screen.
Okay, the thing that I didn't realize is that the Game Boy Advance, the GameCube Game Boy Advance cable was capable of connecting with, on Game Boy Advance running an actual game. But I guess that makes sense because Pokemon was a thing. No. And, like, maybe that would be possible with the Game Boy player, but you'd have to have two pieces of software running on the GameCube for that to work out. Switch 2? Yeah, I have one. Right? That's a real problem. I wonder when we're going to be at a point where you can just go on the internet, decide that you want to have a Switch 2, and then buy said Switch 2 from a website. You don't remember this boss fight? That's not very surprising. I didn't even try to keep count there. 9! Yeah, I hear there's been good luck finding stock on it locally. Okie dokie. Well, that was a very good start to the day. Why don't we go again? I do think that it's pretty annoying that Switch 1 and Switch 2 don't fit on each other's docks. We're giving this about 30 minutes of warm-up time, and then we're going to switch on over to Cubes 4. Hey, Steve, thank you very much for that heart me, and welcome to the fan club. Well, it's just... I don't think I'm going to be moving my Switch 2 dock at all, basically. And that kind of means that if I want to have Switch 2 in any other... Well, I have 2 Switch 1 docks, and just the one Switch 2. So if I do want to take that out to the other room, like to play on the big TV, that would be some effort untangling it. No, I've done 5 attempts and gotten 1 victory so far. I didn't reset my death counter. Take care of that. I think I played some of Fantasy Life back on DS or 3DS. I can't remember which. It must have been 3DS. I think that was the one where you had like different jobs that you could do. Hi there. Hello there. I've been enjoying Mario Kart pretty well so far. Thanks, Super Mike. Thank you very much for the follow over there. I appreciate it. That's weird. Yeah, we'll see how Donkey Kong is. I don't think I'm too crazy about any other games that I've seen announced so far. If you want Mario Kart, I'd say that's pretty much the only real reason to get one right now. I don't think either Switch 2 or Mario Kart are going to be cheaper in the next few years. So... Hey, dumbass, I've done this hundreds of times. You should lead with, I have something that might help you. Do you want me to spoil it? Oh gosh, I need to take care of something. That is precisely the wrong way to make that kind of message. I've done this hundreds and hundreds of times. You are a bad chatter. Jesus Christ. Yeah, do gooder. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of how TikTok do. You actually can, like, if I were to use TikTok's streaming program, I could...
Gosh, golly, I hate spoiling things. Let me show you how much I hate spoiling things. By spoiling things.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit much. Okay, so if I were to stream using TikTok's program, I would hate every second of my life because it's so much more complicated than just streaming directly from OBS. And then B, I would be able to do both a vertical and horizontal format, and they basically get combined together. That would probably look better on desktop, but I am not doing that. We're at 8 already. Oops. I'm curious about what is going to happen with Twitch whenever they allow their vertical streaming. Because the point of vertical streaming on YouTube and on TikTok is that you're put into a completely different algorithm than what is essentially no algorithm on Twitch. Yeah, that's why the vertical streams are drastically different than what happens on Twitch. Like, I feel like I do pretty good for myself on Twitch, but I have never even come close to the kind of numbers that happen on the other platforms. Hey, Forest Fancies, thank you very much for the heart me and popular vote. I appreciate it. It is very good, yeah. Okay, so I still need to figure out when I'm gonna be doing a cooking stream, because I'm pretty sure I know what I want to make, and it's something that's at the same time both relatively simple to make and yet something I've not done on stream before. But I need to go through the process of setting up my kitchen to film in again, because I had to end up taking everything down for reasons. I should have went over instead. Give me some more of a chance to see where the hammers were coming down at and then react to them. Oh, thank you. It's funny how much better I do when I first start this for the day, and then like it's like I get worse as I play more, which is silly. Oh yeah, wrong phase. So close. I threw that shell too early. Apparently I've been doing a lot of early shell throws, and not just for the shell jump. Stupid water. Came up at just the wrong time for me. I guess the only way I could have prevented that would have been by holding up on the D-pad. But I did not notice in time that the water was coming. He jumped over it. 10 hits to win. Most of the time, I just wouldn't have an answer to that question, but because it's this boss fight and I've done it so many times, I don't even have to guess. You can tell how many hits I've gotten because of the color of the moon. This right now is between 3 and 5. And now 6. The moon gets even another step darker when I hit him for the 9th time. Nine. Whoa, that was close. I accidentally dropped it. That is a very bad way to beat that fight. All right, let's do just one more. We're gonna pull out the mushroom now. And after this next victory, we're gonna switch on over to Cube's Kaizo. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna switch on over to Cube's Kaizo 4, and that is a shell hack. I think I'm getting close to beating that one. Yeah, this is my warm up. I always beat it at least once. Like, if I don't beat it in the 30 minutes that I set for myself, I start pulling out the mushroom and keep going until I do get the victory. How many times have I defeated Luigi? 1. It's the only time I plan to. What game is this? That is an excellent question. Too bad I'm a terrible streamer and don't have that information available directly on the screen at all times. Yep, with that information directly on screen, nobody would ever be confused about what I'm playing. Or who it's by, or how long I've been playing. Hey, Big Red Star, thank you for more Dram World points. So in the event that we don't end up getting enough points for Dram World, what happens is all those points get refunded, and I'll start another challenge. Hey, Carol, thank you very much for 3 roses. I was actually considering trying to have the arrows on all the time. Oops. I forgot the mushroom. Why did I reset the death counter and not the timer? I did that manually while the fight was ongoing. Instead of having to reach over to my keyboard and press 2 buttons together. YouTube has a extremely limited number of requests you can get out of their API, and I'm pretty sure it's shared between everybody that uses the tool that I use. That was close. Hey, Steve. I'm doing pretty good. No. Well, yes, but I really don't want to. Because that would move having logic in one place to having logic in multiple places, and I really don't want to do that. Got it again. Although technically, I guess I already have logic in 2 places, but we're not going to worry about that. The more I can condense stuff down to as few tools as I possibly can, the happier I am. Ooh, I totally misread what he was doing there. I don't know why I did. Yeah. I did a really weird bounce off of that shell. The shell jump is the easiest part. It is not easy. You get to a point when you play Mario where shell jumps absolutely become second nature to you. The hardest thing is actually the fire rain, which doesn't even need for me to push the jump button to dodge it. And it is by far harder than everything else. We should be on 7 now. There was a time, not even that long ago, where seeing the fire rain on the 3rd phase was guaranteed to hit me. God dang it. Luigi is hard, yes. If he had jumped over that shell again, I would have been upset. Go and fuck yourself. Thank you, Mac. Hey, Pepperminty. No, I have no plans to play Precision 86 at any time in the near future. I don't have the time for it. Hey, Christina. Sure. You can keep telling yourself that. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. How do you beat this? You hit him 10 times. Again, bad timing on that throw. We should be at 8 now. 9. There we go. And there we go with the 3rd victory of the day. Which means now we're switching on over to the real game I'm playing today, which is Cube's Kaizo 4. Hey, Patrick. Let's go ahead and get set up for cubes. Yes. Cube. Kaizo. You're fucking stupid, really, Fresh. I've beaten that fight literally more than anyone else, and it's still not an easy fight. Incredibly, incredibly fucking stupid. ridiculous. Put my timer back to where it should be. 9 exits, is that right? Must be. Yeah. 7, 8, 9, yep. Oh, yeah, we peaked at the 1. Alright. Well, let's go. Yeah, I was... yeah, I was definitely the first SMW TikTok streamer to beat the Mario fight. What was I doing? Oh yeah, sound. I have to turn the sound down for the Mario fight. And it took me about 12 hours to beat Mario for the first time. Ironically, I think it would have been quicker if I had just kept going as Small Mario instead of... I gotta throw that earlier. Kept going as Small Mario instead of going off on a side quest for earning the code. And both of them were pretty late to the punch. Because I beat it back in September. Okay. Do I need to drop it faster or bump it? Probably drop it faster. Arborescent is coming out soon. That's going to be a really, really good one. That's the Boogeyman's second hack. And with Luminescent, which was his first hack, he basically revolutionized how people build ROM hacks. Because he made a ubiquitously useful block in Luminescent and made it available for everyone to use. My shell! I can't remember what else is coming out this year that I know about. Why was that so slow? I think I might have bumped the wall with the shell. Yeah, there we go. That is exactly what I want. Okay, why is that like that? I'm expected... Oh, I think I understand. Yeah, I have lots of fun. There's always new horizons for me to challenge myself at. I'm making an effort this year to try and get through some of the hardest shell stuff that's out there. I'm not going crazy because there's some very, very punishing stuff. This isn't so bad. I've got a list, I think something like 6 or 7 games long at this point of stuff I want to be playing to challenge myself, and this game is not on the list. This is just a stepping stone to get to the next game I'm playing. Hey, Nemesis. Because the next shell hack I'm planning to play is the sequel to this game. Yeah, I basically only play stuff that I want to. There was actually a game that I hadn't heard of before, like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. Thanks, Maury. And I discovered it through a platform that helps to connect people like me with games that I can play as a sponsored segment. And for whatever reason, I think it's because I was too late noticing it and signing up. I just didn't get the chance to play it. But I would have really liked that one, and not just because they would pay me money. I'm going to be honest about how I feel about what I play. No, sequel to this is Cube's Kaizo 5. Hey, Ashley, thank you very much for the heart, man. I would also guess that Cube's 5 probably has the same overworld as this game. That was funny. That's not when you're supposed to throw that. I try. I do stream full-time now. I'm relying on savings right now, but maybe it'll work. We'll see. Is this game better than Mario Kart? They are apples and oranges. Just barely made it over there. That's probably not what I want. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Thanks, Ryan. Okay. Alright. I think I was supposed to eat that shell and just walk away with it. That's gonna be a regrab shell jump. I'm not sure about that next one. It might be a backdrop, but I don't think so. If it was a backdrop, it would be literally the first one that Cube has ever asked me to do. I accidentally picked that shell back up. Again. Okay, so just like I did it the first time. I need to grab the shell like that. Okay, alright. I see what the next part is. I'm dropping that shell just slightly too early, I think.
Just passing by. Love this kind of skills. Flexed biceps emoji. Finish the level while I'm here plaza. A-OK hand emoji.
Okay, sorry. So I was having a hard time hearing that. Thanks, 100 Days. I really appreciate that, that super chat. This level I don't think is going to take me that long. Got it. I need to drop that one way earlier. It's so weird for me to retongue that shell so early. I could have tried again. Oh, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate the follows today, guys. TikTok does this super duper cool and fun thing that's great and everybody loves, where a big part of how much of the gifts that people decide to give gets taken away from me. And they lock a big portion of that behind how many follows you get during a stream. And we are definitely 100% past the point where I've gotten as much... What did I have in my mouth? Definitely have as much of a percentage that I can off of follows, so I really do appreciate it. Hey, Sulky Solid. Too much. Where's best for me for you to watch? I would probably say Twitch. Oh, I don't mind it. Hey there. But at the same time, watch where you want to watch. Okay, I see. Well, thank you. I need to drop that shell like way earlier. Just like with that drop, where I need to be more consistent about dropping it, about dropping it later. I think I threw that one too late. Interesting. So I think sometime today between the stream I'm doing right now and the one that I'm picking up later, I plan to open up my computer and put a new drive in it. Which shouldn't be that difficult, so long as I have a power cord. I should. How long ago did I get into Kaizo? About 6 years. And my first real introduction to playing Kaizo was in Super Mario Maker. I've been on Super Mario World Kaizo as my main game for about 5 years. I drastically prefer the physics that are in SMW over Maker. To me, now, Maker just feels like I'm constantly on ice. Just because there's a lot more momentum, and thus less acceleration. Alright, I have an ad break coming up very soon, and I want to make sure that I take those, because I've noticed when I've been missing my breaks, I've not been feeling well. I'm having to slow down too much there. Right. I wasn't far enough to the right to make that work. I really like how that sprite killer can kill that shell, and then I'm still allowed to use it afterwards. No, I was too close to it. I think I might need to face to the left before dropping down there. Right. So go down, re-grab over, shell jump up, give the shell to the blue Koopa, and hope for a miracle to save me as I'm falling. I imagine I'm probably getting a second shell. Because the blue Koopa is going to be taking a while to do anything with the one that's been in my hand the whole time. Just barely, still too far to the right there. Okay. Break time. I'll be back in just a couple minutes here. Kaizo block me? No Kaizo block. Oh man. I can't believe this. Oh my god. I can't believe this is happening. Get wrecked, Bowser. I don't know if it's worth it. So these have been my nemesis. So far, these blocks.
There we go. Forgot all about that. It's not clear, but the floor turns into coins once you hit the P-switch. So, I actually don't know the last time I did a P-switch jump in Mario World. You only get one frame to do them. They're not free like they are in Mario Maker. Oh, that makes me so happy. And the sun. Can somebody clip that, please? Dang it. I have never, ever seen that. Yes, but see, I played... Why do I have a delete, an eraser button? That was interesting. Alright, we're back. You guys might have heard some barking going on. No idea why. Like, imagine that he saw something. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Ooh, that was too low. I think I need to not be holding the run button right there. No, this is a very old hack. 2021, I think? Ace broke Fritz. Oops. Imagine if I could have saved that. No, I could not have saved that. I really appreciate that follow. Well, I tried to drop it. That shell directly over top of the Yoshi, I need to drop a lot later. Or maybe just further to the... No, I couldn't have taken the Yoshi. Those munchers are instant death even if I'm riding Yoshi. Oh my god, the same thing every time. That's gonna be a severe regrab, I think. Was I too slow? Was I too low? Up until basically right after where the sprite killers were, I could not have thrown that shell up for the blue Koopa to get it. And there's a couple of different variables that could affect that, but... You know what I realized just now? From that super chat that 100 Days hit us with, I probably owe a dad joke or two. 2 even. I just like it as a continuation of the same joke from before. I absolutely have no idea what question you're asking. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I mean, I also have a channel on Facebook and Instagram, but I don't care about them as much as the others. You still have not clarified what you're asking. Damn. Yeah, you need to ask a properly formed question to get any kind of answer. You are quite obviously missing your antecedent, and you know that. I need to consider what's actually happening over there. Because the blue Koopa's gonna get that shell, and he's gonna kick it at me. But I haven't worked out which part of it I'm doing wrong. Alright, well I think you can both get the fuck out of here. I made my jump too short. Thank you very much for the follow over here. I have a bad habit of starting to overshoot where I need to land on that shell in the bucket. And extremely slowing down to prevent that from happening. Oh no, and that's the end. Okay. Oh yeah, I hear that. I keep getting distracted with other stuff that I'm trying to do and missing my start times by a lot. Didn't I tell you to get the fuck out of here? Hey, Thibs. Hey, Vincent. I forgot which part I was on. Uh-oh. You have to keep holding right there. Hey, Pied Piper. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean. Oh, you got me. I thought that's what the one was. Or what that was the... How's it going? How is your stream? Neon Beats. I don't know Neon Beats. Is that like, similar in any way to, Gotcha. Is that similar in any way to, like, Geometry Dash? That's what I get from the title. I admit that I could be extremely wrong. Okay. Gotcha. You know, Geometry Dash is actually a rhythm game. I kid. I appreciate the raid, and hope you had a good time playing. I ended up doing a little bit of Geometry Dash a few weeks ago, and I was surprised at how much I liked it. I also tried this platformer that basically just came out. Oh no! It was called Hard AF, and I kind of feel like it let its own gimmick get in the way of the game itself. It's it was very similar to Super Meat Boy. Like, the movement speed that you had was very close to Super Meat Boy. And its gimmick was that when you first went into a level, everything was in darkness, and the only way for you to start seeing parts of the level was to die, and you would leave blood spatter on things, just like what happened in Super Meat Boy. Which, I mean, is a pretty cool idea, but it turned everything heavily into trial and error. Yes, absolutely no sight reading ability at all. But I mean, the movement felt good. It had, even though it was very fast movement, it still felt controllable. And, like it had a dash you could use also. Just straightforward dash, but... Parade? Parade! Yeah, I mean, speedrunning would be really cool in it. It had a leaderboard built in from the very beginning. But I felt like the leaderboard was compromised. Because there were a couple levels that were very early on. And the best time that I was capable of getting, as somebody who hey, it's motor skills. Somebody who I think knows how to do a platformer, I was like a full second slower than what the top times were. And this is a level that would take like 4 seconds to beat. Smoked salmon, nice. Okay, I need to actually throw that. Well, I mean, you saw the whole level, Sparkle Fritz. Okay. Why? Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah, nice.
Yo, thank you so much, 100 days. That's incredibly generous. I was worried I wasn't fast enough. I need to reset my death count. Yeah, we're good. Okay, and those do touch you, or they do kill you when you touch them. I had assumed they would because of this right here. Okay. Need to be a little faster there. Hey, Piper, what's your normal game? Because if my memory is correct, I feel like I recognize you from Maker. Alright, I see where I went wrong there. Got a whole jump. Ah, yep. Bzz. I do not know that one. F-Zero has such a good soundtrack. This might be a silly complaint, but I kind of miss the F-Zero tracks in Mario Kart World. I'm letting go of jump when I shouldn't be. Ah, cool. I'll have to remember to look it up. Yeah, I agree. And I wish that if they do DLC tracks, that they don't follow the same format for the ones that they have in the game right now. Because Mario Kart World it's big on being a big, connected, open world. And I am not much a fan of that style. With the open world, that's been like my constant criticism. Is how much just driving from place to place that you have to do. And I don't think that the open world is really worth it. Hey, thank you very much, what's Celia? Cause like, the only thing you really get as a reward for driving around in their world is stickers. And stickers, they show up by your name on the leaderboards, and they are on your car, and that's it. Well, I don't know, I don't want to just blurt out stuff about that kind of thing. Like if that's something that you're interested in figuring out for yourself, I don't want to just blurt out spoilers all the place. Yeah, there's smoked fish and cabbages, which literally has the music and background from the TMNT water levels. You're into spoilers? Cool. So the restaurants are nothing. There's food that you can collect from various different places. And that food, its only purpose is acting as a speed boost when you use the item that it puts in your inventory. And then it also can potentially unlock a costume that you don't already have. But like the way costumes work, one particular food type will unlock a specific costume. So that sushi restaurant will probably give you... I didn't think I got that chill. A sushi restaurant would serve up food that, you know, there's a traditional Japanese style garb that most characters have. And it would probably give that. Oh, hey, yeah. No, I think that would be cool, actually.
Nintendo Game Game Share allows play sessions that allow up to 4 people with no problems. But where the heck are you going to find 4 people with no problems? Waka Waka.
Waka Waka. Hi, GameCube. I have not had a chance to check out Game Share yet. I don't really have my head fully wrapped around it. For instance, I haven't found where to start Game Share with Mario Kart specifically. Yeah, totally. That sounds really cool. Cook Serve Delicious 3, its whole, what do I want to say? Not a gimmick, it's just like the lore behind how everything works, is that you are driving a food truck and stopping between different places. And like you can have stuff that's pre-made and ready to sell, or you can just take orders as they come. Well, I mean, I guess you're always taking orders as they come, but you can prepare stuff that can be made ahead of time. Mario Kart isn't compatible with Game Share? That's stupid. Although, at the same time, I feel like the attach rate on Mario Kart is going to be 100%. Yeah, there's like, there's a 4th Cook Serve Delicious out as well, that I have not looked into yet. Right, Nintendo greedy. That's so exhausting. I liked Cook Serve Delicious ever since it was Or no Ryomi. Ore no Ryomi, excuse me. It's Al. Hi, Al. I can just hold down jump there and I'll be fine. Which I still didn't do. It's really not. I'm gonna have to start thinking about what else to do a challenge on.
It's raining, Ducker!
That is so sick! I think that was the end too. Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten like all the way through a Cook Serve Delicious. Because my thing is, like, I find it way more fun to play that game in multiplayer. There's not always people that want to play it with me. Wow, Al, what a cliche. Yeah. All 3 of them are multiplayer, actually. Oh, all 3 of the ones I've played are multiplayer. That is so cool. I wonder if I have that and I've just never seen it. Okay, I think I know how to get through there. They might not have online play. It's been a while, but they work pretty good with Steam Remote Play. But that is making the assumption that you have a PC. Oh, what a sale! Holy cow! That reminds me, I actually have something I want to buy from the Switch store. Okay, I get it. I just need full height there. My favorite roguelike got a sequel, and it's on sale for like $2 or something, where the original paid release was like 20 or something. Adom, Ancient Domains of Mystery. Okay, keep going right. The block is just up there doing its thing. That's gonna be a re-grab off of that spiny. It's from like a long time ago. I don't know the exact year, but maybe it's like 1999 or something. But it's a roguelike. Like the vast majority of it that I've played has been with the ASCII graphics. And playing with actual graphics, I played so much of it with ASCII graphics that trying to play it with like the tiles that they have, I can't read it. Like I cannot tell what is what. I'm just so used to the letters. 94. Oh wow. Yeah. In my mind, it's like slightly newer than NetHack. Almost. Yo, thank you, Dark Shadow Dude. We're most of the way done with this. We've got like 2 more levels after this one, and I think we just saw the end of this level. Hey, Paige. Okay, well that was much too short. Or, actually, I guess my jump was too high. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Absolutely fine. I think most of this level has been pretty straightforward about what I need to do. I just keep messing up the timing on that one part where I need to change from the shell to the block. I really, really wish that was the other version of motor skills. Because, motor skills lets you change back and forth between a normal jump and a spin jump. That's what makes the whole level work. But, there are a couple different versions of motor skills that are out there. The one that we're dealing with right now will not allow you to change your jump type while you've got something in your hand. And in something that's a shell level, I find that very important. Yeah, okay. I think that's the end right there. I feel like my timing is messed up right here. I just can't hit that block from far enough to the right. I was right. That was the end of the level. That was a super fun one. I really liked that. Yeah, 2 more levels after this. Thank you for the GG. Did I miscount? Cubes Kaizo 4. Music by the music people. Graphics by the graphics people. Blocks by the blocks people. Actually, I don't recognize most of those. Sprites. Shoutouts. MM, Denson, Rocket Beans, Kaboom, The Burly, Old Dirty. I think I make this discovery every time, but Cube is part of the German Kaizo community. Every Kaizo... That's me! I'm in the credits! The end? Oh, imagine if there was a Cubes 5. Are you asking if I know everyone on the list? I know of most of them. At the very least. Bonus level. Okie dokie. Warning, this level is very long and has no checkpoints. And yes, I like motor skill. Good, I also like motor skills. I probably should try and look into playing something with Chambo at some point. Okay, up throw into the on-off blocks. Throw that shell over. I don't know why we have a spin jump over top of that red shell. I think it's the best overworld, and that's why Cube has used it so much. Ah, okay. Kicking him out, grabbing the green shell, hit the on-off. I'm not sure if the blue Koopa is gonna kick the shell before I bounce off of him. Oh, wow. Okay, I do need the shell. So he's not kicking the shell. I don't know how he ended up dying last time. Oh, I kicked him left. Got it. I did. I meant to respawn. Yes, absolutely 100% yes. I am always open for playtesting. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, next week I'm going to have an abbreviated streaming schedule from Wednesday until the following Tuesday. Okay. So it might be the week after that I get a chance to play. I would guess I'm gonna be doing Mario Kart tonight. Too early. I keep swapping before I've actually bounced off the thing I need. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. I was kind of surprised that they left that on by default, but I wasn't doing a good job of properly checking out the menus before playing. Like some kind of criminal. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, all right. The blue Koopa, I think, got stopped when I died. Right. The arrow pointing at the wall over there, I feel like that's telling me to shell jump, but it's weird to make that a shell jump because I feel like I can get out of there with a shell in my hand. Well, if you're not making reads on a level like this, it's just going to take forever. Oh, I get what I did. I pressed the spin jump button to jump. I pressed it too early, and that made the sound of the jump without actually having a jump happen. I've got to swap before I pick up that green shell because I do not trust my ability to swap afterwards. there any way I can add just a tiny bit of weighting there? Yeah, I guess I can do that. How do I hit A and Y together with the PS4 back button? Which I probably use way heavier than it was ever designed to be used, but it's served me pretty well so far. Thank you. Okay, I don't need to go quite so far to the left. Because there's munchers for that shell to ride on. This is the last level, actually. Oh, nice. Here's the thing about my state, though, is I had a friend say that he was gonna be visiting, and it's like he told me where he was gonna be, and it was like an 8-hour drive from where I'm at. All right, I've got more ads. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take my break right now. Yeah. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Enjoy the clips while I'm gone. What a nightmare.
Oh no, oh no. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Waterfall. No.
Dove's getting real silly. Somebody get the stick.
Okay.
We might have needed that speed boost. Whew. Oh no, oh no. I thought I was safe. Alright, let's look for Kaizo blocks. No? Just a hesitation troll. Why? That's so funny. What the fuck? Whoa, what happened there? I'm doing okay. How would that happen? Did I shell jump? On two? On two is not really important. It's the jump off of it that's gonna be the hard one. And I also need to... Yeah, make them count. I'm in a cutscene. That's really good. It's tofu. And we're back. I think I've got about half an hour left in me today. Or not today, but during this earlier portion of my streaming. Hey H, thank you very much for the heart and the popular votes. I really appreciate those.
Grumdev has been hard at work trying to unlock Spike in Mario Kart World. Wait until he finds out you can also unlock Perrin.
I mean, if there's cat versions of characters, I guess that would count, right? I guess I need to figure out, by way of looking up, where it is that I'm likely to find Spike. I mean, without turning around in my chair to look at him. He's doing me a favor right now and making sure that the cat bed is occupied. I keep trying to swap my jump type unnecessarily. I would probably be much more proficient at this level if it had the other version of motor skills. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm about there too. I keep swapping after I throw the shell instead of after I bounce off of the thingy. Spiny. Gosh, there's been something I've been putting off for a super duper long time. I think I just need to bite the bullet and do it. I say bite the bullet. It's trying to get some help with digging holes for my fence. Hey, Willow. Which is not like the biggest and scariest task ever, and I've literally had to do it before when I got the majority of my holes dug, but I think that's the thing that makes it more difficult for me is I'm asking for somebody to come out and do a job and be paid like 20, 30 bucks, something like that. It's just, it feels like I'm asking for a lot of somebody's time just getting out here in the first place to do not much of a task. Not quite as far as I've gotten. And like, I don't want somebody to have to go out and do manual labor when it's raining, which it has been for like a solid 2 weeks. And I also don't want somebody to have to be in the scorching heat, which is going to happen if I don't do something soon. Ah, I see. I won't, because I had actually purchased an auger, and I think it was the third or fourth hole I tried to dig myself, meaning I was already successful for like 3 of them. I didn't understand what I had done wrong at the time, but now I know that I tried to dig directly into a pretty sizable rock, and it ripped itself out of my hand, and I thought I had very seriously injured myself, and I don't want to do that again. I know now that I was trying to dig directly into a giant rock because I went and attacked that hole with a shovel, and seriously, that was a massive, massive rock. Ooh, there we go. I did that before. I was expecting the platform to land on the 1 of 0, even though it definitely didn't do that last time. Oh well. Yeah, I was all extremely gung-ho on completing that entire fence project by myself in like a week. And it's been a little bit longer than that. Spike has not been much of a digger, honestly. Like, the only time I ever see him dig is, like, when he's sitting on the couch. And, like, he knows there's a dog toy between the couch cushions. I started changing how he goes for walks. Because he pulls so hard on the leash. And I started putting him on his harness. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much how it's gonna be. I've been putting him on his harness, and the reason I haven't been using the harness is because pretty much every time I've ever used it, he has managed to pull like a single leg out of the harness. And I'm worried if he's getting one leg out of the hole, he's gonna get more legs out of the hole, and then he's just gonna be gone. So what I've started doing is I put the harness on him. I hook that directly up to the tie-out cable that I have for him. And then I take this like extra really tiny leash that I have, and I loop that through the harness. And clip that extra small leash onto his collar. So even if he completely slips out of the harness, he still has something holding him. Well, that's alright. I did hire somebody to come out and dig most of the holes, and there's 2 holes he refused to do, and they're the ones that were right next to the house, and I cannot have the fence up without the fence posts at the end. If it was ones that were in the middle, I can get away with it. Yeah, I'm used to it. Well, I might be able to get away with it, but I don't trust the structural integrity of what I have enough to actually do that. Especially since posts that would then be the last posts in the ground would be holding up both the gate and I don't know the right term, but I think it'd be like a cantilevered board. At the end of the day, I mean, I have saved a lot of money by choosing to do most of the job myself. But I probably should have just hired a fencing company, because it would have been done. And, well, things would have gone a lot differently for me. Yeah. And, you know, I could be getting more work on what I can do right now. I could be getting work done on it. But it feels so, kind of pointless to start work on something I know I'm not going to be able to finish. Oops. I don't know why I stopped there. Well, and here's the thing is having the fence is like one of my highest priorities. I just haven't taken care of it. Dang. Alright, I think about like 10 minutes. I have no idea how close to the end I am on this level, but it feels like I'm a pretty decent way through. I mean, there was a distinct warning at the very beginning of the level that it was very long and had no checkpoints. Oh no. And this, I mean, the way this level plays, it's very fun. I kept holding jump. Alright. I'm getting back there pretty consistently though. Like, considering how much time it took me to get there the first time. Apparently didn't make it up. Yeah, it's been... I mean, it hasn't been too terribly hot here yet. I think that's supposed to be changing very soon. But I mean, the rain has just been horrible. Castlevania, I want to say Bloody Tears. Pretty sure it is. Thanks, FBI. I think they've had a really good difficulty curve on this whole game. Like, levels have been placed in order depending on how hard they are. It's that part that I'm messing up. Well, the other thing people say is that we all have our own personal Chinese spy. And that is why TikTok was banned. Oh, too far. Ah, come on. Hey there, welcome in. That shell has been kicking my butt. Hey, Mr. Person. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get to, the shell that I said was kicking my butt one more time. We had a really nasty summer last year. This one feels like it's gonna be pretty mild, though. I say, setting myself up for the absolutely worst possible summer possible. $114. Ugh. How hard is it for me to start a Kaizo blind? Not. That's basically the only way I play. I was just testing something real quick there. This level is gonna by far be the longest, hardest level in the hack, and that's by design. It's level specific. Cube has had like, I think this is the 4th motor skills level. Motor skills is it is a custom mechanic that people have added into their levels that allows you to switch back and forth between regular and spin jump. It's very common nowadays. Oops. I am shocked that I made that work. Oh, yikes. We might have barely broken 80 here. But it's calling for mid-80s like next week. I'm very surprised I made that jump. No. Only like half a screen of progress. Alright. Shell jump. Grab the shell. Throw it up. Bounce off the Koopa. Grab the shell again. Probably shell jump. No. Not shell jump. You throw the shell to the left. Alright. That's it for this right now. I'm probably gonna pick this back up again tomorrow morning. I'm leaning towards doing more Mario Kart. That's true. Very true. That's how the English language works. Oh man. Yeah, I need to sit down and put my post out there about finding somebody to help me dig holes. Alright guys, we're gonna raid somebody on Twitch. Let's see who's online. Excuse me. Oh, misread that. Actually, a pretty small number of people that are online playing video games right now. Oh, let's go say hi to Gigantic Bucket, excuse me, who is playing Masterpiece. And apparently has a ROM hack? That'll be exciting. Yeah, let's start that raid. And thank you everybody on YouTube and TikTok and even Twitch for being here and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your day if I don't see it. And it's over.
It's over!